Hi guys, welcome to my channel and to my journey in beauty. Today's video is beauty trash. If you're new to my channel, every month I talk about my trash. This might include actual empties, declutters, or expired products, so let's go ahead and jump into it. I have some rather different empties this month, including some makeup empties, so this is kind of fun. The first thing was a sample that I received in my most recent Ulta order, and it was the Tutti Frutti Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation from Too Faced. This is from their newest line, the Tutti Frutti line, and I actually was keen on trying this, so I'm glad I got this sample. It says it's infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. It does have a slight scent to it when you put it on, but it is not lingering and it is very, very subtle. I ended up using the shade Light Beige, but overall I like that it is what I'm wearing today. I did get 2 applications out of the little blister pack, so as always or regularly I do have a empty bag of the Shiseido facial cottons. I don't really need to speak on those. Most people have heard of them, and they are an essential to my skincare routine. I remove my eye makeup with these just because my eyes are kind of sensitive, especially if I get like lint and things like that in my eyes. Also, I do have the Pacifica Pineapple Curls shampoo and conditioner. I actually really did like these. I ended up using 2 of the shampoo and 1 of the conditioners. My hair is short, so I don't need as much conditioner, I guess, but I really love these. They smell amazing. They definitely kept my curls soft. It cleaned the hair well. It hydrated the hair well, and I recommend these. I think they run about $10 a piece, and I do purchase mine at Target, so I recommend, and I might consider purchasing them again in the future. This one, I have no idea where the shampoo went. The empty disappeared, but I did purchase for my daughter the OGX limited edition with Candy Johnson Candy Gumdrop shampoo and conditioner. This is the conditioner. Neither one of us really cared for this. The smell was really nice, but it was just kind of a standard shampoo, and for me, I have frizzy hair and curls, so that was a complete no-go. I tried it once and it was like, no, this is not gonna work for me. And my daughter, she used it up, but she didn't prefer it either. She doesn't have curls like I do, but she does have a tad bit of the frizz, and so I think she didn't really feel like this did a great job on her hair either. So I would not repurchase a shampoo and conditioner from OGX. I haven't really tried any styling products or anything like that. And last, I believe I've spoken on this before, this is the Redken All Soft. This is the conditioner. This is definitely one of my ride or die salon type shampoo and conditioner products. If my hair is like having a time and it's just being unmanageable and frizzy and dry and whatever, I usually will pick up a duo of this, and that really helps my hair out a lot. Been purchasing this probably for close to 10 years now, on and off, and I do highly recommend it for the curly girls out there, or if you just have more coarse or dry hair. This is a really good one. And next, I'm so sad this is gone. This is the Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray. I received mine in Sephora Play. This stuff, first of all, smells like heaven. Lauren May Beauty, I'll link her. She loves this stuff, and she admits that a good part of that is for the smell. And I will admit that I feel the same way about the smell, but this stuff actually does something for my hair. When I would wear my hair on, like in a ponytail on days like today, my hair can be a little bit limp and it's not very thick. And so just spraying a little bit of this in the ponytail and kind of floofing it around and whatnot, it did amazing things for my hair. I am definitely going to be repurchasing this when the Sephora VIB sale hits coming up. I'm not for sure when you'll be watching this, but the VIB sale, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this at 20% off. Next, I have a handful of fragrance empties, which I won't speak on too long because I already have spoken on them in the project pans in which they came from. This is the Zum Mist in frankincense and myrrh. It's like my signature scent, but this was getting old, so I went ahead and used it up. It smells so good, and a lot of times you can find this in the organic, like health and beauty section of a grocery store or what have you. So there's that one. I've had that for a long time if you can't tell about the packaging. And then I also finished a Philosophy Amazing Grace Rollerball and a Commodity Bergamot Eau de Perfume little spritzer here. This was, I think, 100-point perk. I hated it. I ended up using it as a room spray to use it up. I like the scent of it, but on me, my chemistry does something funky with it and it smells disgusting. And then the last one is the Stella McCartney Peony Eau de Toilette, and this was just okay. It's not my jam, but I did use it, and I did use it on my person. Then have a few nail polishes here that I am decluttering or whatever. This one is from Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade Royal Red. I've had this for such a long time. Like, I honestly can't even remember how long ago I purchased this, but it is almost gone, and it's getting to that point where it's like very gloopy and it never really completely dries down. It remains somewhat tacky, so this is unusable, and that's okay because I've had it for a really long time, like literally probably 10 years. This particular polish, which is from Jean Michel, it's a beautiful berry shade, but at the same time, this is really old. In fact, I know how old this is because I got this when my son was a toddler. This was like one of those, I don't know if it was a mail order or pay-as-you-go type makeup like subscription box like 12 years ago. And I just did like the trial, 1 month trial or whatever. And I do love this shade, but again, it's almost gone. It's hard to get the product out of here, and the formula is changing. So there's that one. And the last one, oh, I don't know if I said the shade. Passionate Plum is what they call it. I would call it more of a berry shade. And then from the Sinful Colors brand, which I really like, they're $2 and they have lots of shades. This is Pink Forever, but as you can see, this is really, really separated. And I have tried and tried and tried to mix this back up, and it just won't, and it's okay because it's not really my jam. It's very much like a bubblegum pink or a cotton candy pink. It probably look fabulous with the look I have on today, but I'm just gonna let this go. I'm trying to, and within my nail polish collection, I'm trying to have things, keep things, and work through things that spark joy for me, and none of these do anymore. And another repeat, I always have these in my empties. These are the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner, and I use these every day to spot clean my brushes. This is empty, kind of empty. This is the Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation. I took it out of my 12 pans of Christmas because I really, really dislike it. But I have gone ahead since then. I picked up the NYX Total Control drops in Alabaster and have mixed some of those with all of this just to try and see if it helps with the consistency and with the shade, etc. So I will get back to you on that, but this is all gone. And then another thing that I'm having to let go, I'm calling it expired, is this Lasting Drama eyeliner from Maybelline. I've mentioned this before on my channel. It was just getting really chunky. Let's see. I don't know if you'll be able, let's see, can we get real close? See how it kind of skips and it's kind of chunky. I'm not willing to put this on my eye anymore. It's like wobbly in there, so I feel like it's drying out, and I'm just not willing to mess around with things that go on the waterline of my eyes. So I'm going to toss that one. I finished up a MAC False Lashes Extreme Black sample. This was pretty good. I like the wand on this. It's like my kind of wand. It's like a Christmas tree wand, natural bristles, but densely packed, so we get really nice, easy application. And then I also finished up another mascara. This is the Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I loved this. I was super sad when it gave up the ghost, but I feel like I used a good amount of the product. That's the thing I kind of like about this squeezy tube thing, is that I can tell that I really used a good portion of the product. It has a curved one with those natural bristles that I like, and I felt like this really helped to coat and hold the curl on my lashes. I would definitely consider buying this full price, or even better, on sale. I did receive this in BoxyCharm, but this is definitely in my top 3 mascaras I've ever tried, along with the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. And then kind of an honorable mascara mention, this is the Ulta Feathered Lashes Curling and Defining Mascara. I had purchased this for my daughter because she's little. Well, she's not little, but she's 10. And she likes to play with makeup, but also she's a dancer, so we do need a mascara that is for her and her eyes only, just for various, you know, events and performances. And so she actually really liked this because of the short silicone bristles. I think it was really easy for her to get up there to her lashes. She didn't make any boo-boos with it or anything like that. So that was a good one. And then another empty, although it wouldn't appear to be an empty, but this is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. You can see it's kind of like halfway cleaned out right there. But here's the story, and I'm sticking to it. I was trying to pull the dang stopper out of it, and the rim of the stopper just like broke away. And so then I was trying to get the stopper out with a pair of tweezers and like pull it out, because I really wanted to use every last drop of this. And ultimately I ended up pushing the stopper in there, and I kept trying to get at it, and as I pushed the stopper further and further down, it just kind of cleaned out the packaging. But I'm confident that I used this to the best of my ability, and I would absolutely repurchase this color again. I have repurchased a different color. It is called Blush. I love these. I think they're hydrating as heck for your lips. I like it as a lip prep while I'm putting on the rest of my makeup. Very, very comfortable. And then a new favorite I found. I love this. This is the First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Coconut Water Cream. It says helps hydrate, smooth, and recharge. This was really enjoyable. I got this in my Sephora Play box for October, and I've used it all up. It does feel so refreshing and hydrating when you put it on your skin. I honestly think I could wear this day and night, although I used this one at night because I am working on finishing up a moisturizer with SPF. But I can definitely see myself purchasing the full size of this in the future. And then I have a little sample here. I'm kind of trying to work through a lot of foil sample-y type things before the first of the year, for reasons I will disclose at a later date. But this is the Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse Clarifying Japanese Loofah Fruit Extract for normal to oily skin. This was one use for me. It felt really nice. It does have some kind of granule in it, but not gritty, just very sort of evenly dispersed kind of thing. It definitely felt like it cleaned my skin, but it didn't feel like it stripped my skin, so take that for what you will. That was a one user. And then the last empty for the month is the Glam Glow Bubble Sheet Oxygenating Deep Cleanse Mask. I received 2 of these in my FabFitFun box for fall. And I really liked it. I gave one to Angela to try as well. They're just really kind of fun. It is a sheet mask that you put on your face, and as it sits there, it like bubbles up on your face. It feels tingly. It feels very hydrating. And then, you know, you take the mask off after a certain amount of time. oh, it says approximately 3 minutes. I probably left it on a little longer, and then, you know, kind of rub it into your face, and then rinse. So that was fun. I probably wouldn't purchase it. I'm not in the habit of purchasing sheet masks, first of all, but just masks in general. I tend to receive quite a few masks through subscription boxes and what have you, and that keeps me, you know, stocked. So, but I do recommend it if you're into that kind of a thing. So that is it for the month of October. You have seen all of my trash, and I hope all of your makeup days are beautiful makeup days, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye.